Solomon was, how diverse his holdings were, how many people were affected.
More than 80 banks, former business partners, and individuals filed claims against Dwek, adding up to $338 million.
The priority was, can we help the people that have invested their lifetime savings? And a number of those that first day came up to me with tears in their eye, saying, how could this be?
A little more than a week after PNC sues Solomon Dwek, the feds arrest him at his home and charge him with bank fraud. Dwek knows he's in a tight spot, and the only way to avoid a 30-year prison sentence is to strike a deal with then U.S. Attorney Chris Christie. But Christie, who declined to be interviewed, is in no mood to play ball.
Chris Christie is a strategic thinker. He was always committed to getting bigger and better cases, but it's a simple equation on his part. I have a huge bank fraud, one of the biggest bank frauds ever in the state of New Jersey. Why would I get into a deal with this guy? There's no reason to do it. And that is the message that's basically sent back to Dwek's lawyer over and over and over again.
When Dwek's attorney finally sits down with prosecutors, he serves up information about a large-scale money laundering operation. Orthodox rabbis who had washed cash with Dwek during his days at the Deal Yeshiva. But Dwek also has something else to offer, something more enticing to prosecutors. Politicians on the take. Christie's ears perk up.
Typically, in New Jersey, you think it's a recipe for a bad political move to be arresting a bunch of rabbis. Christie was uninterested in it, but he wanted the corruption cases, so he went along. He put Dwek on a very tight leash.
In late 2006, Solomon Dwek is at the precipice. To become a cooperating witness, or CW, he'll have to turn on his own people and lift the veil on systemic criminal activity that's been plaguing his community for years. Dwek will have to become a moser, a rat.
A moser is Hebrew for informer, and it carries with it a tremendous stigma. Jews were trained, you don't turn on your own people and inform to the secular authorities because of all these centuries of persecutions.
If somebody gets caught and they help the government go after other people by agreeing to wear a wire, they're excommunicated.
In January 2007, Dwek makes a fateful decision and signs a cooperation agreement to go undercover for the government. In exchange, the feds will recommend a reduced sentence. But without knowing how far